Hello, long time no see. How are you all? I hope you're really well. I am going to try on all new things today. Some Colourpop and the Wet n Wild tinted hydrator, which I have wanted for the longest time. So I'm going to do my Colourpop foundation on one side of my face and the tinted hydrator on the other. Now they will look different, of course, because they're totally different formulas, but just to get an idea of how they perform. And I have the Colourpop Shrek collection to dive into as well. So the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator is 30 mils of product, no 27 mils of product. And it's got hyaluronic acid and squalane. It's a lightweight, non-greasy finish, sheer to medium coverage, and it is like that. Now, I have heard lots of good things about this. You can see I haven't even tried it yet because the alfoil is still on there. Right, so I'm just going to put it on with my fingers. Right, it's got a bit on my finger there. It has, it's semi-runny, it's not really runny. I may have got a bit too much. This was more coverage than I was expecting it to be. Unfragranced, that's fantastic. Let's see if it can shear it out a bit. Wow. I thought that was going to be not even enough because it says that it's sheer to medium. Right. I need to take some off. I've taken a bit off now. Now it's unfragranced, but there is a sort of an oatmeal smell, which is fine. Like, that doesn't bother me at all. I use Dermavine almost every day. So this colloidal oatmeal smell, if there is colloidal oatmeal in it, is fine with me. So that's on that side of the face. Hydrating, yes. Sticky, not at all. It's not sticky at all. Coverage, I am surprised at how much coverage I am getting from this seemingly tint product. It's claiming to be sheer to medium, but I'm definitely getting, you know, light medium to medium straight out of the gate. Right, let's try the foundation. Now, the shade of that was light medium. That's about as much as I can tell you from the tube. I don't know if there's a number that goes with that. I did buy it from Amazon, which I don't normally like to do. On this side of the face, I am going to put Colourpop Pretty Fresh Tinted Foundation Balm. I've got the shade Light number 8. Okay, so I ordered this directly from Colourpop. It is a stick format. That should be right, I think. It's a little bit warmer, but it's gliding on my face beautifully. I will have to use a brush with this one. It's blending out really nicely. This really reminds me of the minimalist stick from Merit, I have to say. I mean, yeah, the format is obviously very similar. The coverage, one coat, one layer is about the same. And the slip, the feel on the skin is about the same. I wonder though what it looks like, you know, 3 hours from now. I won't be able to give you an update in this video on that, on wear time, but I definitely will in future, because I always like to try and wear a foundation, like show you straight off the bat what it looks like on the skin when I first get it. And then I like to wear it for a week or maybe even 2 weeks to see how my skin behaves with it. It's not the fault of the foundation usually. It's always something to do with skin or skin prep or lack thereof, usually. But if there are foundations that are just not suited to me, then they're just not suited to me. So that's that. That's all there is to say. Okay, so here we have the Tinted Hydrator, which is a really good shade match for me right now. And that has dried down. Feels good, feels really comfortable, looks nice. My skin looks itself just better. This is the Colourpop stick. It is a little yellow. So this will be better for me in the next few months. And that was what I was wanting. I wanted something that was a little bit more of a so-called summer shade. Not that I tan or anything, but well, I'm not going anywhere now, so that's all right. I do look a little bit whiter on this side and a little bit yellower on this side, but we will cope. We'll cope. We're just testing them out. I'm just going to put some powder on and get ready to do eyeshadow. I know I'm doing eyeshadow after foundation. What is happening? All right, so I've put a bit of powder down the center of my face. Nothing new there. I'm going to use, for the first time, the Soul from Colourpop Face and Body Bronzing Balm in the shade Light. I think that is the right shade. Yes, that is the shade I have. It is quite nice packaging. It's got that sort of matte finish plastic and the shiny top. And the pan is huge, huge pan size, and I think the colour will be right. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. I'm going to use a clean concealer brush to get this because I really don't want to. It's coconutty. Oh, it smells like sunscreen or a pina colada, or, you know, Hawaiian tropic sunscreen. That's what it reminds me of. Relatively sheer, which is nice, buildable, because at the moment I'm obviously winter pale. We're only just coming out of winter here in Australia. A little bit more on the cheeks. Which side? This side. Okay, I'll blend that in. I didn't put powder on the perimeter of my face because I knew I was going to be doing this. I'm sorry it's been such a long time since I posted a makeup tutorial or a review. I've been really busy. I know, everyone's busy. Yeah, everyone's busy. But I've found through the winter, I just haven't had a great deal of energy after getting home from work to do YouTube. So I'm sorry. And really, I haven't had much to talk to you about either. I haven't really been buying much makeup through the winter, except lipsticks. And I've pretty much shown you those. So this is like a spring, it was an end of winter, spring impulse buy because I saw that it was Shrek. And then I thought, okay, with the exchange rate, the tariffs, all of the other added costs now, buying from the US is really not a great idea. Really not. But I really like Colourpop. I really love Shrek. So I did. I bought it and I thought that's going to be it for quite a long time for me. So this is it. That is very subtle, natural, and I love it. It feels so good on the skin. It's not sticky. A little, maybe a wee bit sticky. My hair is sticking to it there. But for the moment, that shade is great. And I can build that up as I get a bit darker. I'm not going to get much darker. Let's do the eyeshadow now. So here is the outer. This is the box that the palette came in. Here is the packaging, which I showed you in my most recent post. And there's the shade names on the back. And here is the palette. No mirror this time, but I really, really enjoy this color story. It's so fun and quite me, I think. Okay, so let's decide what I'm going to do. Not surprisingly, I'm going to start with this shade here, which is basically the skin tone. A little bit of kick up there. Where are you? There you are. You can see it's already made a bit of a mess on the side. Sometimes Colourpop formulas are drier and sometimes they're quite smoothing. I don't know why. I don't understand why that would be. Now, so far, that's gone on, you know, as I expected it would. It's perfectly neutral on my skin tone. I'm just going to put a little bit more on the inner corner to lighten that area up even further. I feel I'm going to be putting on the most eyeshadow that I've worn in months. I have been doing the same brown eyeshadow stick eyeliner, smudge it out with my finger, eyeliner and mascara for weeks on end. I know, I got really lazy in that regard. Anyways, I wonder if that will show up. That's super light. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's put it up here. If there's any guts to it. It's very pretty. Oh, once you dig off the top layer, it's actually slightly deeper mauve than it looks in the pan. Oh yeah, it's just showing up, isn't it? Just showing up. Right, that will be nice to leave up there. Now I'm going to go in with this shade on the outer V. I've got a thickish pencil brush now, so I'm going to put that there. I think I'll do 2 looks actually. I think I'll make this a pink look. Have I got fallout? A little bit. That is a super nice looking burgundy, but it's not super pigmented. Okay, you're probably saying, yeah, actually it is. Well, not compared to, say, Natasha Denona's My Dream palette. But this is Colourpop. It's a lot cheaper. Even for us Aussies here where exchange rate is abysmal. Now I am going to use the eyeliner, the new eyeliner and mascara particularly. Just get it on the fluffy brush now because I'm sick of messing around. Oh, oh, that's looking quite special. That's blended really nicely, hasn't it? Oh, yeah. Put a bit more of that mauve on to meet up with it. Pretty. Whew. That was really easy to blend. That's like done itself, really. Wow, okay. Here I was bagging it out heaps. Okay, so I'm going to use this shimmer on this lid. What does this one do? Ooh, okay. And now I want to try them all. Pretty. Right, proper gold, that one. This one's very glittery. Don't know that I'll like that one too much. It's quite chunky. And the one in the bottom corner. Softer gold. Which one will I use? Did I swatch that one up there? I missed one. Let me get a finger clean. Oh, that's a very wet finish one. That white silver. No. Yes. Okay. That's quite sparkly, isn't it? Yeah, that's that sort of wet finish. That's nice, isn't it? Best to use with a finger. And then I'll just blend the edge like so and through the crease. There you go. That's not bad, huh? That looks pretty good. So the one I was thinking I would use was that one, but I ended up using that one. That looks really silver on camera. That one looks super green on camera, but looks pink. Okay, let's see if I can get that shift. Yeah, there it is. There's the green. But to me, it's quite pink in the pan. How strange, how strange. Okay, let's do a green look on this eye. Now I haven't exactly drilled down into the pans, but it's already looking kind of messy. I don't know that they're pressed that well into the pans. I mean, is it better to have them hard pressed? Probably not. It's better to have them looser pressed so you can actually get the product. But first use, that's kind of untidy. Like this one here, and this one here, and especially this one here. Okay, I'm not going to do a neutral look. I'm going to do a green look because neutrals, well, you've seen me do them 1,000 times. So I'm going to do a green look and I'm going to use this row. Yeah, maybe all of that row and a bit of that one there, that olive green. Yes, let's do that. Because I only used 4 colours on this side, didn't I? Okay, so I'm going to put get the right brush. I'm going to put the pastel green on the inner corner. I've been doing this a little bit. I know I said I've been wearing the same matte eyeshadow stick, but the other day I did do a green look, not with this palette though. I used the Natasha Denona Yucca palette, which is one of the great green yellow palettes. That's showing up nicely, isn't it? Fun, fun, fun. Pastels are really can be very challenging. But it's sort of like, I'm just going for it here, you know? I'm just going for it. Okay, let's put on some of the... So I'm going to put a wash of that green over the centre lid as well with a different brush. Where are you? There you are. Oh, camera. Camera, where are you? So that's sort of met up with that mauve. Has it gone muddy? Well, that's good, it hasn't. I was worried that it might. Okay, good. Now we're going to go in with, which green? I think I'll use this one first. I've only really tapped that very lightly in the pan because I think I'll mix it. I don't want them to turn to mud. There's always that chance with warm greens that they will. Okay, that's enough. That one now with this one to merge them, because I feel this is going to get built up fast once I add that deeper colour. I'm really trying to avoid muddiness here. Even though I'm using quite murky colours, you'd think, why are you worried about it? I just don't want it to overtake the brightness of the inner third. Am I at risk of going muddy? Oh yes, I am. Let's get my pastel brush again and smooth out through there. Brighten and lighten that just up a little bit more. This makeup table is an absolute mess. There is so much stuff on it, it's crazy. Right. Now with whatever's left on the brush, just try and merge them a little bit. Not entirely sure I like that. Not entirely sure. Let's try some more pastel green. See if we can blend a bit better. Like I was saying about pastels, they can be tricky. They can fade very fast as well. Am I getting enough brightness? Yep, I knew it'd be trickier to work with the pastel. All right, I need to blend that out with just that really neutral shade again through the top, just to try and take out some of that muddiness. It's better now. All right, so to make it merge, definitely a shimmer. And I said I wanted to use that green all along. So I'm going to use this green now. It feels like a regular shimmer formula, slightly emollient. Yeah, it's really good. You know, I love a green shimmer. And that's just brought those two colours together perfectly. Probably better than I thought it was going to, actually. So when I open my eye, that's what she looks like. There's something missing, isn't there? There's something missing. And I think it's this colour here. I think I need a flat detail brush. I think I just need to tap there. And sweep that down here, just on that outer third. Right, that's better. Just get my blending right there. Okay. I don't want to do too much more up there. Okay. I just need to have a look in the mag mirror to make sure that I'm not stuffing this up completely. Wow, there is so much fallout. Wow. That's what I get for doing eye makeup after foundation, huh? But how's the skin looking? So this side is the Colourpop stick. This side is the Wet and Wild. I actually like the feel of the skin on that side better. Okay, there you are. Right, so how many shades have I used? I've used that one, 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 that one. And I swatched the other shimmers for you to have a look at. They are, there's a couple of different formulas there. The one that I said was metallic, that was really glittery, I don't think I'd use that. That one, this one here, it's really glitter. They do press glitters. I don't know why they insist. See, look at all the grainy bits in it. Why they insist on the press glitters at Colourpop. They just keep churning them out. I guess people love them. I just like, though, the more conventional shimmer formula that they do because it's really smoothing. It looks nice. This is the Shrek Colourpop Volumizing Mascara in Dragon, obviously that colour. And this is the Cream Gel Liner from Colourpop again in the Shrek packaging. And the shade is Fire Breath. It's a multi-chrome. Now, I know that I like the Colourpop Cream Gel formula already because I have a number of their liners. Oh, I still haven't cleaned up the fallout. Can you see? It goes on really easily. I knew it would. I can't detect much of a shift, but it's probably coming through for you. Let's try it here. I mean, a red liner is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But does it look red like that? Run it along the lash line. I don't know that I'm getting any crazy colour shift, but I really like the formula and I really like that it's red. And it goes with a pink look and it goes with a green look. I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm not sure what you're seeing. I can see like bronzy burgundy. There's the green. There's the green. Took me ages to get that angle right. That's so crazy. Okay, now I'm going to put the mascara on. Now I know this formula. This is the, oh, it's a different wand. Right. The BFF formula. Because I have the Toy Story green mascara. I mean, I love this colour mascara. I love coloured mascaras, full stop. I have tried to get some of the fallout off my face, but that was rather an unsuccessful adventure. Now, the Colourpop mascara is, you know, not amazing, but I'm just wanting it for some colour. Should I put the green one on here? That would make sense, wouldn't it? As much as having two eye looks makes sense. At the same time. So I've had this for quite a while. The Colourpop BFF mascara in Roar. This is Rex, of course. I've kept the packaging because there's no way I'm getting rid of it. Now, it's a white base mascara. It has to be. And you can see the wand's quite a lot thicker, so it's different. I usually wear this as a topper. So I put a layer of black or black brown on underneath and I let that dry. And then I kind of blink a lot and do this and tip all the lashes in the green. And then when the light catches it, you can really see it. And my lashes still look like they're there instead of being, you know, basically non-existent. Well, hey. This is fun. And this is, you know, this is the sort of thing I wear, you know. This is me. I am a child at heart. And makeup is fun for me. Right, so that's one layer. Cute, I think. I think it's cute. I think the eyeshadow looks really nice. I like this. I like this. I like them both. But I think the skin, I really like that Wet n Wild side. Yeah. The colour's settled down though, hasn't it? A lot. Okay. Lipstick. What will I put on? Oh, I'll use the Colourpop gloss. So this is the Shrek gloss and it's green. It looks green, but I'm assuming it will come out clear if I can get it out of the actual box. Packaging is cute. This is what I bought it for, of course. Yeah, it's going to be shimmering clear. It smells like chocolate. Ah, it's very glittery. Tastes like that fake chocolate. The glitter kind of vanished fast, didn't it? Kind of milky. Tastes a bit like Milo. If you know, you know. Okay. It says mud pie flavour. That's funny. That is funny. That is good. That's good humour. I like that. Okay. So that is it. What do you think, folks? Are you keen to invest in the Colourpop Shrek collection? Or are you not? Are you interested in the foundation stick? Now, if you live in America, It's fantastic value. Fantastic value. If you don't, not so good. But the quality, I think, is right. Having said that, on first wear, I'm feeling the love for the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator, which is, I bought this from Amazon, I think was a total of $9 Australian, and obviously in America it's even cheaper than that. And I know this is super popular and is often compared to a lot of high-end skin tints. Okay, well that's that. I got most of the glitter off, but not all of it. I had to use a fair amount of finishing powder to get it off, and I didn't really manage all of that, but anyways. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, chaotic as it was. Thank you for watching, and thank you for hanging in there with me. I know I'm very irregular. Full-time work and trying to do YouTube and run a farm and everything else, and try and keep up with my family who've been through some stuff lately. It's not been bad, but it's been, a bit of a mind flip trying to work everything out. Anyway, I hope you've had a great day. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.